February 2020, I was making zero. This year, I'm on pace to do 350 plus-ish if I keep this pace up. I paid off all my debt. I had over $50,000 in debt when we moved here.
I'm Vince Monte, and my vision is to coach 275 fitness professionals in 90 days to stop wasting their time on personal training clients in the gym and build a profitable online fitness business so they have more freedom and impact. This is my day. Let's go. Good morning and welcome to a brand new series called The Road to 275, where we're dedicated to helping 275 fit pros scale their fitness business by December 1st. So today's August 28th. We're currently at 228 members. So we're looking at enrolling 15 new members who are ready to crush it these next 3 months. So I just wrapped up 90 minutes of deep work. I like to start my day with what I call money later tasks, things that don't produce revenue for at least 30 days and beyond. So guess what I'm working on right now? I actually haven't announced this. I'm writing 3 books right now, and I just wrapped up editing volume number 1. And these books are all supposed to be done by September the 15th so that we can launch them by around December time. So pretty exciting stuff. All right, we're gonna head upstairs, get some preload in, come back down and get a lift in. Let's go.
I discovered this guy this past summer. He's jacked and he's a runner, triathlete, which I used to be, so I really resonated with his content. I'm following one of his programs here. I'm on week 5. I'm trying to incorporate the running. He has running and weight training. And I like how he has challenges in his workouts. This is something I was big on when I was competing, 200 push-ups a day and 50 pull-ups a day every day of the week leading up to a competition. So he has to do 100 push-ups a day. So getting back into some challenge-based themes in the workout to really promote discipline. Nick Bear, by the way, brother, if you ever watch this video, love to have you come speak to the 7-Figure Mastermind. So I come upstairs typically between 8 and 9, 7:45 and 9. Flavie goes downstairs to work out, and we try and set each other up for a win. That's how Flavie describes it. So when she comes upstairs, I give her the baton. She takes the kids the rest of the day. So I try and have this place as clean as possible. So that's something that we try and do our best for each other. So I'm gonna tidy up in here and set her up for a win. What'd you eat? An eagle?
Two naan bread. No bacon. No
All carbs. Okay, what we need is to have some protein. 2 scoops. 50 grams of protein. Good girl. All right, taste test. Does Daddy make the best shakes in the world? Oh, now the kids are coming, shoot. Oh, you guys, oh yeah? Now you guys want some, eh? Look at them. Yeah. Now Daddy has no more, that's okay. And this is pretty smooth. So Dad maybe got 15 grams of protein, 50 down to 15, that's okay. So just to give you some context to where the Del Montes are at, we're in the process of exiting Canada. So it is now at the end of August. We've spent 90 days in the US. We left on April the 16th.
We're yelling, get inside. And I was like,
oh my gosh, he's right there.
We went to Clearwater for 6 weeks. Heck, 5 or 6 different spots through Tennessee, and we fell in love with Franklin.
In Franklin, Tennessee. And this lot has just become available. The owner wasn't planning on selling it, and something just recently happened personally in their life, and they said, you can have it if you want it, I have a feeling. Which is always an interesting conversation. But check this view out. This just might be where we build our dream home.
We are now in the process of getting a visa in order to move there permanently. We are looking to sell our home. We are looking to build a home in Tennessee on top of running an organization with 30 team members, as well as over 1,000 students between two of my coaching programs. You could probably imagine a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and having structure and routine is the one thing that gives you freedom from day to day. Having structure, being disciplined with your workout, being disciplined with your devotion in the morning, being disciplined with time with the kids, being disciplined, ensuring that your wife has time to de-stress and do the things that are important for her. We really have to just take this one day at a time in order to make our exit out of Canada in the coming months. What are you gonna do today? Go to the park?
Yeah.
Go play on the trampoline?
No, yesterday when
You went where?
no, what? But that pick me happy birthday.
What's that? Oh, you're gonna get ready for the birthday?
No,
Where'd you go, party packagers?
no, yesterday with me and Maria and
Her learning how to talk is so funny. Daddy needs to try to understand what you're saying. Well, good girl. Do you want more? 3 more? Good girl. If you want, you can eat all of them, okay? Okay, I see you soon, okay?
we're going.
Daddy's gotta go get a shower in.
Nice Sundays. Is that how you're feeling today?
I left them down here. What?
Trying to make more money in the business industry or what?
Hey, this is the benefits of working from home. You can work at home from your pajamas if you want. We've got a live stream today. We've got calls interviewing some students today. We're making huge impact in the world. So one of the keys to building a business is to not get stuck in the weeds. But in the process of getting out of the operations, you need to have great people. And Tasha is my amazing personal concierge. So she is my lifesaver. She keeps my stress levels below a 4 out of 10. That's actually in her job description.
I'm wanting to get a little bit more ahead of making sure that I've got you set up for getting in and out of podcasts or meetings or whatever.
Okay, so let's just clarify some of those things. I'll open up the screen here. And I think that's it for today. We talked about the podcast guests, your questions. Yeah, we're good. We covered everything.
Okay.
Excellent.
Have a great day, Vince.
All right, thanks, Tasha. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks. Bye.
Fritz is 24 years old, and we've helped him get his business. He just had a record $200,000 month. He was stuck around $50K a month, and he was in another business coaching program. And since he's come over to us, we helped him get over $100K a month, and now he averages over $150K a month. I always say it's not my job to get rid of your problems. It's my job to give you better problems that pay you better paychecks. So we'll see what problems he's dealing with today. And we're gonna give them simple and actionable steps. And this is the power of one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, it's like about business. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Last month was a record month. This month is looking good as well. But definitely looking to scale more. So I was thinking about this influencer strategy that we talked about as well with Facebook. Briefly.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, with regards to the influencer strategy, let's I'll open up the page that I sent you. All right, so we're about to get started with our live stream here in my Facebook group, where I go once a week live with one of my success students. And today we're talking to Victoria. We're sharing Victoria's secrets to standing out in a sea of fitness coaches. So if you've ever wondered, you know, how do I fit in with all these fit pros? Well, we're gonna have her share how she's differentiated her brand and how she's focused on a specific marketplace, come up with her offer, and how she uses really unique messaging to grow her business. And she struggled at the start, but now she's well over $30,000 a month and doing some great things. So I think our audience is gonna love hearing from her, and we're waiting for her to come in the room, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling.
A lot of people are scared to narrow down their niche because they feel like they're eliminating people, but maybe just speak to what you found, the more clear that you spoke to one specific problem with one on a very specific transformational journey. What started to happen?
one of the number one things that I see written on my application form is that they love that I work with women in their age group. Like specifically women over 35, and that they don't find that very often. One of the skills I learned working with you, Vince, is the power of repetition. So what I used to feel like, okay, I already said that, it's redundant. Just realizing that you have to say things over and over and over. So I have been hammering that messaging for almost a year now. And it's something that people literally write on my application form as one of the top reasons they want to work with me. Mastermind in February, I closed out the year making 6 figures. So that was awesome. This year I'm already at 240 for the year. Woo. So I'm on pace to do 350 plus ish. If I keep this pace up, I will keep this pace up, but I'll keep this pace up. So I figured I'm at like 350 for the year.
Wow.
So last February I was making 0. In February 2020 I was making 0.
How does that feel, Victoria? How does that feel, Victoria?
Like, I don't even know what it feels. Honestly, it feels like not stress. That's what it feels like.
Wow.
I don't think it's like quite hit me yet. Maybe in year 2 or year 3, I'll start to like, that'll settle. I paid off all my debt. I had over $50,000 in debt when we moved here in March. Yeah.
Good for you, Victoria. I'm super proud of you, man. I always saw huge potential in you when we first met. I still remember our first call.
Thank you.
I was in my backyard on my cell phone. I think you just finished a jog, and then you came into Toronto, sat in on the event, and I've just seen you just find your stride, and you found your stride. And listen, I'd love to take you all the way to 7 figures. So that's it for episode number 1. I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please subscribe so you're first in line for the next episode in the series. Also, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you want to see below in the comment section. The reason this series is called Road to 275 is because this is my goal. This is what holds me accountable. This is my measuring stick. For me, it's to impact as many Fit Pros' lives as possible, and for them to experience the positive difference having my own business has made on my life and my family's. This business has been very good to me, and I would love to have you experience the same. So until episode 2, keep leveling up so you don't level off, and we'll see you soon.